Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, tyres. Got Scotland coming up, so time to put some new rubber on, ready for the trip in just under 3 weeks. At the moment this is fitted with the Michelin Anarchy Adventure. Nothing wrong with these tyres, they're still good, 3,500 miles in, loads of tread left on them. But after doing maybe 2,500 miles on a 2-week trip around Scotland and Cumbria, etc., there ain't going to be a lot left on them. I wanted to get a new pair of these Michelin Anarchy Adventure, but unfortunately they didn't have any in stock. So what have I gone for? Bearing in mind that there's going to be no off-roading on this trip, I went for these, which are the Michelin Road 6. Now, I've had excuse me, I've had the PR5s and the PR4s, both really good tyres. In the PR5s and the PR4s you can get the trial version of these Michelin Road 6s, which they don't seem to do now for the Road 6s. You can get them for 5s and 4s, but not the 6s. From what I've researched and tried to find out, it's purely a size thing. So they don't do a GT in a 170 tyre for the GS, so yeah, it's standard Road 6s. Hopefully they hold out well. So I'm going to get these loaded onto the bike and get them over to Mr. Spears at HBB Motorcycles and get them fitted. So if you want to see how that's done, stick around. Right folks, see tyres on board the GS. Simply took the back box off and used a couple of nets and strapped them on the back for the journey over to HBB Motorcycles. So yeah, I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel, and indeed thank all the old survivors, or old long-term suffering channel viewers that are sticking around with me. I've not put much up in the last 10 days. I haven't really ridden the bike or been anywhere, and I didn't want to put up just another riding along, not really doing much video. So yeah, my tyre choice, like I said, mainly influenced by the fact that I couldn't get the Michelin Anarchy Adventures, none in stock anywhere. From what I've heard, they're quite difficult to get hold of at the minute. I bought the tyres where it was on offer, so I saved about 30 quid buying them when I did. That's why I bought them last month. I got them from Demon Tweaks, I think, something like that anyway. So I paid I paid £292. I think that was delivered for the pair, which is not too bad considering when they come out they were sort of $360, so I'm happy with that. Like I said, I like the way the Anarchy Adventures look on the GS. A bit more of aggressive tyre look. Had no problem with them at all in the wet, in the dry, on a bit of gravel. Brilliant tyre. Would have gone for them again. As I say, I've probably got 2,000 or 3,000 miles left in them of my normal riding, which is probably 70% 2 up and 30% on my Todd. But fully loaded. A lot of motorways to get there and back, a lot of riding when we're there, probably 2,000 miles I'll be doing over the couple of weeks in total. I don't think they would have fared very well. As I say, I fancy giving the PR6s a go, so we'll see how they go. They're meant to be 20% better than the previous ones, which would be the Road 5s, but we shall see. I had the Road 5s on my last bike, that was a Versys 1000, that was a Gen 1. Bike probably weighed in about 210 to 220 kilos, give or take. So a noticeably lighter bike than this, and I tended to go for the GTs with those because they do the GTs in a 180 profile, which fits the Versys, where these they don't make a GT version for the 170 tyre profile. So let's go for the standard. So let's see what it's like on a bike that's probably 40-45 kilos heavier than the Versys was, and the not GT version. So interested to see how they hold up. I'm getting them put on probably, we go away in 3 weeks. I'm getting them put on a little bit early so I can spend a few days on them, get some weight on them, get the bike loaded up, get them scrubbed in, and see how they're going to perform. I don't want to have to be dealing with that when I'm away if they need to come off for something a bit stiffer. Hopefully, from what I've read and checked out, that they will be very good. So with 20% more life should offset the extra weight of the bike and the wear I used to get out of them on my previous bike. So I'm hoping to get around 5k out of them before they become not unroadworthy, but shall I say more sort of squared off and not feeling so nice when you're throwing it into the corners. I mean, these Anarchy Adventures have taken everything I've thrown at them. You do notice when you push them in the corners a little bit of movement. You know, you don't feel as confident as you should do, but that soon wears off when you realise they ain't going nowhere. So yeah, hope the weather holds off for me, but we shall see. Let's get them over to Darren's and get these fitted quick smart, and I'll join you when I am there. See you in a few. Right guys, that's the tyres fitted. Love new tyres, the way the bike just rolls around the corner. So there they go. Only a short video, a little catch up, a little bit about the tyre choice, and I'll give you a little review on these tyres as they start to wear and what kind of mileage I get out of them. So starting mileage is 3627. See what they're like at 5.6. Right guys, catch you all again soon. I'll catch you all again on the next one. Bye for now.